Yo, yo. Oh, shit. Here's a fucking man. I had my hat on. What's going on, peeps? How's it going? How's it going? What the fuck? Oh, my God. What's going on, people? It's your boy. Legal Alien coming at you live, man. Shit, tired. Woke up way too early, bro. I had a long day. It's been a good day, though. So bullish. What's going on, Steve? Welcome, welcome, bro. Homemade burgers and dill pasta salad for dinner, my friends. It's gonna be good. Let's go, Steve. That sounds good, bro. Slim Cheese is in the house. Oh, hey, Steve. What's up, Slim? Steve in the building. City boy. Let's go. Jeremy's in the house. What's up, Jeremy? What's good, my brother? How are you, man? I got you, bro.
City
you know the
boy,
vibes.
City boy.
So, FOMC meeting happened today. Did anyone tune in to the actual meeting with Jerome Powell? Good old Jerome Powell. Yeah, we're gonna flip it. Let's go in for the gains. Let's go, baby. What's up, bro? Oh, hey, Jeremy. Simon. What's up, Steve? Just hear the numbers going. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have those on. Are they too loud, y'all? Let me know here. We're dumping. We're headed to the downside, it looks like. I don't think we broke all the way down to the downside yet, though. No, not yet. Go jump. 1 hour here. Daily support resistance. Even retest there. Let me see. Let me go drop down to the 5 minute. Oh, it did. Huh. Look at that. Yeah. A little bit. But what's up, y'all? How's it going? I hope everyone's day is going fantastic. What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. Am I live? Okay, cool. No, I am. Do me a favor, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. Let's fucking go. Already waiting since morning. Take a heart, right, dude? Yeah, 8:30 p.m., man. That's going to be my normal time. It's going to be my normal time. Leroy Jenkins. What's up, jerk? What's up, man? Good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you're at in this beautiful world, man. Oh, hey, Sicko Hunt. Yo, Static Wolf in the house. You did watch it? Was it hawkish, dovish? What are we talking here? Judging by how the market reacted, it was pretty hawkish. I think I did hear that he didn't see himself easing up on the rates until we get to that 2% target, which I think that's a good thing. Honestly, that's a good stance. Keeping a 7% inflation for that long is not good. Bro, what the fuck? What's going on, Crypto Art? We watched it on Austin's. I was so wrong about the 1.0, yet still right about the turnout. This market makes no sense anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I mean, we've never printed this much money in so little time, Steve. Like, it's uncharted territories almost. I'm watching 21 Jump Street. Nice, dude. That movie's hilarious. I love that movie. Steve, Crypto Realist, City Boy. I got you, man.
City boy.
Yeah, okay. I figured it's pretty hawkish. Crypto Art, they're gonna fuck this up. Slim Jesus says. From what I could tell, he did the exact opposite of what he said he was gonna do on the last one. Slim Shady, who the Slim Shady? Oh, I did see our buddy here, Meet Kevin, I believe it is, actually posted a little summary of Daddy Pal's punishment today. So we can go ahead and take a gander at that together here, y'all. Oh, shit. Be decent. Let's go.
Okay, wow.
Oof.
Jerome Powell today was like a dad who's mad at you for having kicked somebody's butt, and he's yelling at you. He's like, "How dare you kick that kid's ass? How dare you do that?" But he's got this little smirk on his face. He's kind of like, "How dare you?" because he's kind of proud of you. And in this case, the fight is CPI. It's like, yeah, CPI is coming down. Kick its butt, right? Kick it down. And he's kind of like proud. He's like, yeah, that's my son, right? But he's also like stern, like, but don't do it again. Like, don't mess up CPI. You know, so that's what it felt like today. Like today, honestly, it didn't really feel extremely like hawkish or extremely dovish. We kind of got a hawkish SCP report that initially led to some selling off. But he was kind of, honestly, that stern dad that's like, don't do it again, but good job. You know, that's kind of like the best summary, honestly, I have for this is that, like the proud dad. Like the proud
Tim!
dad that you would have if you signed up for the programs on building your wealth using that coupon code expiring today, PayPay, so you could join the trading alerts in the stocks and psychology of money group or learn 0 to millionaire real estate investing. By the way, I really think everybody watching can become a millionaire in real estate. It's kind of easy. Okay, anyway, let's get into the Fed. So the way I want to break this up today is I want you to think bad, neutral, good. I think that's the easiest way to break this up.
Hold on, let me
let's
pause. Big facts. Who said that? Slim Cheeses? Yeah, bro. Double Windsor is definitely the way to go. I agree wholeheartedly, bro. No, that is the GOAT of all knots.
With bad, okay? Bad was what we got in the report. I did not get a lot right in my projection, which is fine because as we talked about in the live, the reason you make projections is to see where you don't align. If you don't make any projections, you can't adjust your feelings in any way, right? So we had initially a bad SEP because this came in way higher than the market was expecting and what I was expecting. In fact, the Fed's dot plot, I personally projected that most of them would come in under 5% for the terminal rate. That's not what we got here. Most of them were right here in that 5 to 5.25% range, 5.5% range. That's where the bulk was. So we started with bad news. You know, our number one piece of bad news is we moved the terminal rate to 5.1%, and the Fed's had a tendency of moving these up. That's not that great. The range was 5.1 to 5.4%. Not that great. That was bad news. GDP moving up in 2022 to 0.5, big deal. Massive revision down over here in 2023. That's potentially recessionary. We could have a Q1, Q2 recession, or potentially a Q1, Q2 positive economic growth, but then a Q3, Q4 recession, and you could still end up with an average of 0.5, but have a recession within the year, right? Because you only need 2 quarters, whereas you need 4 to create that number. Unemployment rate projecting going up to 4.6. Jerome Powell says this is still low, so it's fine. This is probably the least important projection, their inflation projection. It doesn't matter so much. But this SEP was aggressive. That's just the way to put it. It was aggressive. This was Daddy Powell going, hey,
Daddy,
don't do it again. Stay the course. Get inflation down. This was the Daddy Powell, right? But you know, he had some other bad things to say, which we'll talk about those. But the good part was that he's proud about inflation coming down. But we're going to talk more about that in a moment. I want to stay bad, neutral, good. So sticking to the bad, we're going to stay restricted for some time. We caution against premature loosening. This is old news. We've heard that a million times before. No rate cuts projected in 2023 by the Federal Reserve. Now, they're just saying that. The market doesn't believe them as far as the market can throw Daddy Powell. They don't believe it. You know how the market doesn't believe it? Bond deals at the time of this recording, after the meeting, went down. Look at this. The Fed talked dirty to us about how they're going to raise rates higher than anticipated, higher than what the market was pricing in for the terminal rate, and told us they were not going to cut rates in 2023. And the market said, whatever, old man, rates down. Okay, that's another way of saying
they went back up.
That the market doesn't believe the Fed. The market actually thinks the Fed is going to get the inflation reduction that we're on the trend for now, and they're going to end up cutting rates. Now, Jerome Powell gave us the recipe for when he's going to cut rates. We'll talk about that in just a moment. It's not a terrible surprise, but I have a formula for it that I'm going to share with you, my opinion. Okay, so this uniformity by the Fed around that 5% on the dot plot, unexpected.
What up, Marty?
That was bearish. Middle of the next year, they're expecting to see slowing inflation come in from housing inflation, which is really good because if you think about it, if we're on slowing inflation now, imagine how much inflation is going to drop when that rental inflation from that stupid lagging owner's equivalent rent, which lags like 6 months, comes in. You're going to see inflation just gap down. Like after hours gap down, you know, as they say. Anyway, so
Beaver lumber.
Some beginning signs of inflation starting to rotate down in the...
Hey, hold on, wait a second. Why was Infinite Gains' comment censored? I had to approve it. He just said Steve the Canadian. Is the word Canadian censored on YouTube?
Labor services sector, which is really good. You got 45% in PCE that comes from housing services.
Bull market's over, baby.
55% that comes from other labor services. That other labor services side is starting to see some softness. And that's good. That's the third part of inflation coming down. Goods, housing, labor. Starting to see that rotation coming down in labor. Jerome acknowledges that. However, he also says we need to see that consistency. He does believe that eventually the labor market will soften, and that will create some pain. But he kind of says, sorry, it's just doing my job. Gotta do it. Sorry, some people are gonna lose their jobs. He kind of admits to that, right? And okay, I get it. I mean, he's being blunt about it, basically. So, on the neutral side, he kind of dodged a question about stagflation. It doesn't seem like stagflation or recessions are really scenarios that they're really thinking about right now.
Interesting.
They haven't talked about what kind of recession scenario would be.
I mentioned stagflation a couple months ago. I haven't heard anyone
something that they would react to. So Jerome Powell did not give us really any insight into stagflation or recession. They're not expecting that. Now, they've been wrong pretty much on every projection they've made. So, I
can remember in a Twitter space overhearing that I think, was it Evans? I don't recall. But they were saying that the government more looks at the core PCE price index for. If anyone has any inputs on that.
If you were to kind of lean towards the more hawkish side, that would be reasonable based on the trend. But, maybe we're at a U-turn now. Who knows? Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the good. This was the interesting part for me. Because of this new SEP, 5-year break-evens fell. That's good. 5-year break-even is it has to do with the spread between Treasury inflation-protected securities and non-inflation protected securities. Basically, it's the market's way of telling you, what do we think inflation's going to do? And sir, we think it's going to go down. In fact, these inflation expectations are at some of the lowest levels that we have seen all year. They've only been lower once before this year, and that was at the end of September when we had a nice little rally, which was cool. But otherwise, we're at the lowest levels we've been at for inflation break-evens all year. And the consumer sentiment surveys have been coming in lower, so this is great. This is great. Somebody here just donated 2 CHF. I don't even know what that is. It's probably like 2 pennies. In fact, actually, I probably have more money right here in my hand, which is 2 pennies. But I appreciate this too anyway. Bonds see more deflation. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree that bonds see more deflation. But you put a little bear. I don't know why that would be bearish. It seems bullish to me. But thank you for the 2 whatever. Appreciate it. All right, so okay. Now, my expectation on this sort of formula of when are we going to see actually like rate cuts, I think the Fed's going to make us wait until we get 5 sustained CPI reports. That's because even though Jerome Powell applauded the 2 very good reports that we just had on inflation, he said, hey, those 2 reports just reiterate what we think is going to happen, which is inflation is going to go down. But we really need to be confident that inflation is on its way to...
Darth, honestly, he was the most concise, and the first video I found for FOMC. I just got back from work maybe like half an hour ago. That's the reason. They had a synopsis, and I kind of wanted. I mean, I figured it was
2%.
What we're watching.
I think 2 reports is the start.
You don't like Meet Kevin, though,
I think
bro?
you get 3 more
Is it the
reports.
DUI?
That's 5 good CPI reports in total, and guess what you get? I think that's when you get the Fed U-turn. Now, my guess at this point, let me show you on the calendar what that looks like, okay? So I think I would write this one down, okay? This is something I would write down. We just had the 50 basis point. Everyone and their granny knew we were going to get 50 basis points today. We have 1 CPI report between now and the February
Except for Steve. Steve was saying they were going to raise it a whole %.
Which could be a 25 basis point hike, could be a 50 basis point hike. Jerome Powell gave us no clues at all. I don't think it's going to be 0 because we're at 4.25. They think the terminal rate is going to end up being 5.1. Why would we get a 25 in Feb? It'd be nice. I don't think it's too likely. But we do get 1 CPI report between now and then. Maybe that 3rd CPI report suggests they go to 25. Maybe. We'll see. March 22nd, we'll have 3 CPI reports. So if we have all 3 of those CPI reports, Jan, Feb, and March, whereas over here at Feb, you'll only have the January report, right? If we get all 3 of those reports that come in low, what happens? All 3 of those reports come in low.
Baby.
That's when I think potentially the Fed says we're going to cut in May, rather than doing 25, 25, 25 continuously. They might cut in the next meeting thereafter because then they'll have 5 reports in a row. In fact, they'll even have more by the time May comes around. They'll have another 4 or 5 in total from now, which is kind of incredible. So, yeah, end of Q1, beginning of Q2 seems to probably be the earliest potential for a rate cut, though Jerome Powell made it very clear, don't expect rate cuts. But he has to say that, if he's like, hey, yeah, maybe we'll do some rate cuts. Dude, everything's going to unwind. The stocks are going to rally, and all their work kind of will start getting undone before we actually get those reports. So,
January 25th.
That said, markets are slightly down, a little bit flat right now in reaction to this. Again, I think this was mostly an uneventful Fed meeting, but it certainly was one that gave us a little bit of welcome news, and that was actually Jerome Powell saying, hey, you know what? We we're in a position where we're doing good. We've got 2 great reports. Let's stay on that course. Now, I think we have a lack of catalysts between now and January, really, that could potentially lead to a little bit more bullishness in the market. Just my opinion, no guarantees, obviously, but consider this. Usually right before fear events, you don't get a lot of rallying, right? But look at what we have here. Look what I wrote. Boring Fed meeting, quiet mode now, with less uncertainty, could create a near-term rally. Santa Claus, no guarantees, obviously. The next major catalysts are January 7th for the labor report, January 12th for the CPI report, December 14th for the expiration of PP, and the late January Q4 earnings. Q4 earnings, I think, are going to create some huge uncertainty and fear. So I think there's a greater chance that you would potentially have a little bit of a micro rally now rather than after January CPI, because after January CPI, you're going to go into earnings. Then everybody's going to be focused on earnings. So I'm a little bit more short-term bullish right now since, like, we didn't get rug pulled. You know, Daddy Powell's at least somewhat happy with us.
Daddy Powell.
And, yeah, those are my thoughts. So anyway, thank you so much for watching as always. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. Share the
Oh, question.
like,
Did
friend.
anyone watch the... Was there a hearing today for the SBF trials? The FTX? Collapse. Congressional hearing. Was there one today again? Or no? One yesterday. 1 day ago. 9 hours ago. Senate banking hearing on the downfall. Second day. Oh, there is a second one. 2 hours. Games at FTX. I'm not gonna watch this right now. Was one.
Other Americans who have invested in crypto another person's money. Whether we're talking
and the influence that
in the US, they must disclose.
Oh, Kevin O'Leary was there? Yo. Wait a minute. When did he start talking? No way. No way, no way, bro. What? Why the fuck was Kevin O'Leary there? Tell me you don't understand decentralization of Bitcoin and mining pools without telling me you don't understand decentralization of Bitcoin. Tell me you don't understand decentralization of Bitcoin and mining pools. 57 minutes.
But in fact, it's not decentralized at every level. There are people controlling things. So, you know, we heard that that Bitcoin was decentralized. Well, you know, Bitcoin is controlled by a few core software developers, fewer than 10, and they can make changes to the software, and then that software is implemented by mining pools, and there's just a few of them. So, in all these spaces, there are definitely people acting very differently.
Hey, yo, what the
fuck? The fact of the matter is that they are unidentified and unregulated.
What? Yeah, that face describes it. What the f... Hold on, one more time.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bruh. Come on. See if anyone else put a clip. This sounds exactly like the US dollar.
That's exactly right. Without that regulation as the prize to legitimize crypto, there is nothing there, and it could all go to zero. And whilst that is very bad news for the people who've already invested, I think it's very good news for the rest of us because it's been kept out of the broader financial system, and we won't suffer the consequences from its broader failure.
Mr. McKinsey?
Thanks, Senator. Yes, as
Yo, that does sound like the US dollar. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, so damn right, pal said himself they were going harder than the previous one. 75, not to kick the can. All he did was kick the can again. Facts. Yeah, man, they need to rip this band-aid off. 7% still way too high. When did Meet Kevin start investing in Coke? It was on 1.5x speed. It was 1.5x. Lazy Jedi. Sniffing out Coke. All lazy. Not a fan of Meet Kevin anymore. He's good. Based on one-sided politics, he sold out his whole fan base, so fuck him. Wait, he sold out his fan base? What do you mean, Steve? They go hunt. Legal, don't be trying to short us on time. What do you mean in for the gains? He's not dead yet, surprising. Who's not dead yet? Of course, we'll have a small rally. Christmas is coming. People will get work gifts and put some money in the market. Think so? I don't know. Oh, dude, you missed O'Leary talking. Dude went hard after Binance and... Oh, wait. Hey, all Kevin O'Leary does is suck CZ's nuts. CD's nuts. Let's go. O'Leary said that Binance took down FTX. How? Kevin blames Binance for FTX going bankrupt. Oh my. What? How is it? What? I mean.
Fatality.
MK 2K in the building. What up, MK? You are what you suck. That is what Kevin O'Leary looks like. A left nut. Corridor. I'd pound her muff. Read it fast. Stop the Coke speed on YouTube. It makes me dizzy. Alright, Darth. Josh, other complaints about crypto are valid towards the U.S. dollar as well, right, Jeremy? It's yeah, quite literally, quite literally, bro. You're right.
Sensational.
That's I think it's so funny too, bro. I think the first one too, the first day, there was so much shit where I was like, yo, bro, a lot of this shit's applicable to fucking crypto too, bro. And it's like they're sitting there talking about, oh, how can we prevent this from happening again? It's like, boy. SBF lol. Surprised the security guard wasn't wandered off into a new house. Hi, sir. What's going on, Josh? Josh Inu in the building. Let's go. Let's go.
City boy! City boy!
Yo, what's the word, bro? What's up, Cuff? Cuff in the dip in the building, bro. What's good? What's good, man? Got a little late night stream action, man. Due to a couple changes here, I'm gonna be streaming probably around 8:30 Central, unless I have a pending deal or something like that where I have to stay late. But other than that, I'll be coming out around 8:30. Probably stream for at least an hour. That way I can get to bed at a decent time and then crank out a video in the morning. I'm not sure if any of you guys checked out the video I made. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of winged it. I kind of just went for it. Me, Kevin, told everyone to hold and scolded people for selling. Meanwhile, investing in shit that was doomed to tank, but he sold before the tank and waited till after to tell people well sank. Hold. Ooh. Up in the dip. What's going on? Nothing much. Just watching Legal dump his crypto, boy. Got a bedtime. Yee. Well, kinda. I'm trying to be in bed by 10, up around 6 a.m. That way I can work out, make a video, make the live for the night or whatever. Unless you have a date with Bernie, you will be streaming. Bernie's not even here, bro. Fuck Bernie. Bernie, I'm not your Bernie. Oh, I did want to check out this video here by CoffeeZilla. Oh, this is a day ago, actually. I kind of want to check it out. Oh, you know what? Someone was calling out CoffeeZilla. I forgot who it was. I don't know if anyone here knows. I wonder if I can find some. You want to see? Pain. General Lear FTX weighs in on FTX. Oh, share. Senator Warren questions former FTX spokesman Kevin O'Leary about crypto regulation.
Mr. O'Leary, I know that you are a big supporter of crypto, even after you lost $10 million
Yeah, whatever, Pocahontas.
in FTX's collapse. But you are an experienced investor. So let me ask you, do you believe that the potential benefits of crypto are so promising that we should accept weaker anti-money laundering rules?
We should apply the same regulatory structure that we apply to existing trading of stocks and bonds on exchanges tied to broker-dealers. That is not complicated. It's already been implemented in other countries. And so, and I take issue, Senator, with your concept that it makes it easier to do money laundering.
Yeah, it is.
Currencies have been used for drug trafficking since the 60s in the American dollar, when it was thrown out of a Piper aircraft in a duffel bag. The American dollar is also used by bad actors all the time.
Crypto doesn't get a pass to help the world's worst criminals. Mr. O'Leary, I know that you are a big supporter of crypto, even after you lost.
Bruh! Yo, O'Leary was spitting facts, bro. Damn, I want to see him go after Binance now. What the fook? Was it any good? Who watched it? Fook. Yeah, where the fuck is Bernie? He's probably asleep, bro. It's about to be 3 a.m. for him. People who have no knowledge of crypto are making the laws that determine crypto's future. These politicians will fuck it up, just like they do everything else. You said it, not me. All that money I would get my hair fixed. I think he can. I think he's probably past the point where money can fix that. Went hard after see. I don't get the point in that. Why not just go bald? I don't know. If my hair looked like that, I'd just go bald.
In FTX's collapse. But you are an
that was hard though. I like that. I like that. Grilled on crypto exchanges.
Why do you believe FTX failed?
I have an opinion. I don't have the records. Here it is. After my accounts were stripped of all of their assets and all of the accounting and trade information, I couldn't get answers from any of the executives in the firm, so I simply called Sam Bankman-Fried and said, "Where is the money, Sam?" He said he had been clearing price with other buyers, and you do the transaction. In my view, my personal opinion, these two behemoths that own the unregulated market together and grew these incredible businesses in terms of growth were at war with each other. And one put the other out of business intentionally. Now, maybe there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe there's nothing wrong with love and war. But Binance is a massive, unregulated global monopoly now.
What the? Hold on, massive? My guy. The crypto market is not massive. What is this guy smoking? Hold on. Entire crypto market's 869. Wait, $1 billion, bro. Peanuts to the fucking stocks and bonds market.
Put FTX out of business.
Peanuts.
Now, lots of other reasons, I'm sure, but that's my personal opinion.
Hey, thanks for watching.
What the fuck? Yo, what are you talking? Bro. Jerk's always wildin', bro. We appreciate you here, brother. He said great rack. What are you talking about? I don't think, where have we seen a rack this entire state? Where? I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice it behind him.
The accounting and trade information.
Yo, my man's is looking hard, bro.
I couldn't get answers from any of the executives in the firm, so I simply called Sam Bankman-Fried and said, "Where is the..."
Oh man, you're a gentleman and a scholar, sir. You blame CZ. Blaming CZ for FTX's downfall is pathetic. Fun fact, O'Leary has a ponytail. Jerk likes tits, no big deal. Those weren't worth mentioning. Damn, Jeremy. Yo, damn. Trick is the goat. Don't we all? MK, you good? MK's good, brother. That was awesome. Good catch. Good catch.
Finally arrested yesterday, putting him on the CoffeeZilla wall of shame. And today we have huge bombshells to share with you.
That Kim K? Who's the other two? I don't know.
All the new evidence that just came out, starting with his arrest. The Royal Bahamas Police Force just arrested Sam last night in cooperation with the United States, in light of criminal charges finally being filed against Sam. He's been accused of multiple counts of fraud, and we're going to talk about everything he's accused of. But first, I want to say, I know we haven't heard anything from law enforcement up to this point, but clearly it's not because they weren't working. They just didn't want to scare Sam into fleeing the country. In fact, the Department of Justice hid their indictment from the public. They sealed it in order to prevent Sam from knowing they were coming. And that strategy seems to have worked, because even days before his arrest, Sam was publicly saying in interviews that he didn't think he would be arrested.
You're certain that once all the investigations have happened, that you won't be arrested for fraud?
I don't think I will be. I don't think I tried to do anything wrong.
Wow. So it looks like he fell for it. Sam must have thought that he was going to get away with it, but that is not the case. And now that he is arrested, law enforcement have now all come out of the woodwork all at once, publicizing their work. So several charges got levied against Sam from different law enforcement organizations, and we're going to go through all of them, including new evidence that we did not know before. But first, I wanted a little more context. So I asked a great YouTube lawyer, Legal Eagle, to kind of break...
Damn, I thought he was about to say Legal Alien, bro. I got excited.
Down this situation for us to explain who's going after Sam, why, and what we can expect in terms of punishment.
Yeah, there was a time when it was an open question as to whether the US government would actually prosecute Sam Bankman-Fried and which department of the government had jurisdiction.
Yeah, no, bro, we don't look like I can't even say. Well, actually, a little bit, bro. That could be my primo. I don't think, guys. Gonna be my primo right there. Yeah.
And there were three likely candidates, the CFTC, the SEC, and the DOJ. Those questions have now been answered, and the answer is everyone. Putting together a successful prosecution for white-collar crimes takes a lot of time, and while critics said that SBF would never be prosecuted, getting 2 complaints and 1 indictment this fast is about as fast as the government can do absolutely anything. Now, the CFTC and the SEC filed civil complaints seeking monetary damages and injunctive relief to prevent SBF from being basically near a corporation or anyone's money ever again. The DOJ filed a criminal indictment related to wire fraud charges, conspiracy, money laundering, and campaign finance charges. Now, unlike the CFTC and the SEC complaints, if the DOJ convicts, SBF could be looking at some serious jail time. It's hard to say exactly how much because at this point we don't have.
Yeah, where is the orgy link? Question, where's Caroline?
Have all the facts.
Wait, get it. Not right now, Caroline.
That's related to the crime seriousness scores or the potential sentencing enhancements. But here there are 3 groups of victims, FTX customers, Alameda lenders, and the United States. More victims generally means consecutive rather than concurrent sentences. And the more money at issue, the more severe the sentence. For some offenses, any crime involving more than $550 million gets the max enhancements. So we could easily be talking about more than 20 years in jail.
Wow, that's very helpful context. Thanks to Legal Eagle for that insight. He'll be linked in the description below. But now that we know what's going on, I want to start talking about the SEC's complaint. Because today, they accused Sam of defrauding investors for $1.8 billion. Quote, Bankman-Fried was orchestrating a massive years-long fraud, diverting billions of dollars of customer funds for his own personal benefit. Now, these are accusations we're familiar with. But there's very interesting information here about Alameda's missing $8 billion. If you remember, during one of my interviews...
That's what it was. That's right. That's right. Tech lead. No, I didn't, John C. We'll check it out afterward. We'll check it out right afterwards. Tech lead. That's who it was. I knew there was... I was like, I know someone went after his ass. Bro, he's in Houston, Texas. He graduated from A&M. Crazy. Like, my backyard, bro. CoffeeZilla belongs in jail. I got him to admit fraud.
Welcome back to the...
What are the kids doing nowadays?
With Sam, we asked him where all the money had gone, and he told us that there was this accounting error which caused him to forget about $8 billion of customer funds that had been put in a poorly labeled fiat account and had been lent and lost by Alameda Research. But
you think so? Why is someone going after coffee? I know I have a buddy who doesn't like CoffeeZilla. I mean, to be fair, whenever he was going after that said topic, I'm not gonna say which one because you might get ideas on who it is. I don't know if he wants to know, wants y'all to know that input. But yeah, he doesn't report everything. Everything 100%.
SEC in this complaint says that wasn't an accident.
I'm just seeing if
it was held in an account called fiat@ftx.com, which wasn't poorly labeled for no reason or because it was a mistake. According to the SEC, Sam directed Alameda to hide this because he was, quote, concerned that this enormous liability would alarm Alameda's lenders. And that kind of makes sense. If you know somebody doesn't have $8 billion, owes $8 billion, that is pretty alarming and would make you think twice. And this would be huge evidence of intentional fraud. And not only that, the SEC claims on multiple occasions Bankman-Fried directed FTX to increase the credit line amount by which Alameda could maintain a negative balance on their platform, to the point where it grew to billions of dollars and effectively became limitless. Now, again, we are familiar with that claim, but here's another thing we didn't know. Because apparently Sam Bankman-Fried also directed their $8 billion liability to be moved into an account that wouldn't be charged interest like any normal user. So in other words, he purposely moved their margin account, which he said he didn't know about. He said he didn't know about this $8 billion into an account that wouldn't be charged interest like most of FTX's users. All of this evidence makes it seemingly impossible that he didn't know about this stub account or fiat account, whatever he wants to call it, like he claims. Clearly he knew, and the SEC accusing him of this adds a lot of credibility to that. Now, in addition to the SEC, this internal knowledge...
You know what, though? I don't know. I saw... Okay, now, see, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna... Bro, CoffeeZilla was just on Lex Friedman's podcast. That shit was good, bro. Like a 4-hour pod. Super good. But let's see what what Tech Lead has to say.
$1 Million Studio with your host, the ex-Google, ex-Facebook tech lead. CoffeeZilla belongs in jail. Okay, and I'm serious about
He's got almost 9K dislikes on this bitch, bro.
this. This guy, he's this YouTuber, internet detective. He is such a smug, hate-filled, cyberbullying, cyber-stalking character. And he's been making
Tech Lead had a token.
all these false allegations and defamatory.
Hold on, Tech Lead had a whole token?
Bruh. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Safe Moon. Tech Lead is a rug puller. Yo, what? It's like the Spider-Man meme, bro. They're just scammer. No, you're a scammer. No, you're a scammer. Bruh. Chrissy. I thought I was passing your sleepy time. Bernie is probably, yeah, Bernie is definitely snoring. 3:05 a.m. over there. Tech Lead's token. You don't know about Million Token? Is that the name of it? Oh, that guy. Static. You know who this guy is too? You'll guaranteed be a millionaire with a Million Token.
Remarks about all sorts of people. And so today I wanted to follow up on a video from my second channel about how SBF is right from the FTX fallout. And some people thought I was sarcastic about that. I'm serious. And so I just have to call out this absolutely disgusting human behavior on CoffeeZilla's part, in which he and SBF get on a call. They have an interview and it's like a normal conversation, at the end of which.
But anyways, I'll stop grandstanding for Sam. Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my gosh.
CoffeeZilla is screaming with glee, saying, "Got him." He's giggling with menace in his self-appointed holy righteousness, as if he's never sinned in his life. And I'm here just observing, thinking, I would not want to be this person's friend. I can't trust somebody like this. This is absolutely...
Yeah, no, she wouldn't want to be his friend. You're a fucking rug pulling shit. Hold on, let's see what it is. Tech Lead. Tech Lead, Million Token, rug pull scam, DeFi trader. Comments are turned off. Why? You're a loser. Come on, bro. Oh, he's got a lot of dislikes. Probably not. Million Token exposed.
Million Token.
Oh,
Million Token.
no.
Million Token.
Oh, no.
We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon, that's right. I mean, we're going to be rich, you guys. I don't see how we cannot be rich. This is it. Millionaires. All of us. I mean, this is the key. This was it. It was just that easy. It's like magic.
Now, you might be asking, who is this guy? Well, he is...
The fuck? Bro, no way, dude. How do you...
He's an ex-Facebook.
How do you call people? Where the fuck can I get the chart for this token? Million Token. Analysis. Link to article. Graph. What did he launch it on? Rug pulled his followers while asserting that Million Token is a social product that should not be considered an investment. What a shithouse what the website's project describes Million as a pre-mined cryptocurrency with a fixed supply of 1 million tokens backed by USDC. After being priced at $1 on launch, MM saw a mammoth 3,500% increase within just 3 days to hit $36.87 on Sunday. Prices crashed 15.20. Pump and dump. Where do I find a chart? .org. Yeah, this is the website. Okay, okay. Certic. Buy on Unisys. Lord. Be on CMC then, maybe. Oh no, there it is. That's it right there. 21. Hey, it's still over $1. I mean, ooh, what the fuck? Yo, wait, hold on. Did it really get to $200? Bruh, ain't no way, dude. Straight dump. Accurate? Damn. 26,000 in volume. Oh my god. I hope y'all see how fast this rocket can move if the buys. Okay.
Despicable human behavior in which you pretend to befriend somebody and then backstab them later on when you hang up the call. Okay? And you have to remember that, as Jeff Bezos of Amazon said before, it is harder to be kind than to be clever. Being kind is hard. And this is something that Elon Musk recognized here as well. He tweeted to Kanye West that Jesus taught love, kindness, and forgiveness.
Oh, Slim, you've seen this video?
He used to think that turning the other cheek was weak and foolish, but he was the fool for not appreciating its profound wisdom.
What the fuck is Blue Token?
Now I want to show you a picture. This is the architecture of the world before and after. And we can see that in the olden days, we had all sorts of beautiful art.
Oh, they're friends? Oh. Oh, so this is for clout. This is just for views. And tech lead scan. Yeah, this dude is baiting. He's baiting.
And we valued beauty and culture. Today,
Dislikes push the algorithm too.
it's a monoculture of global modernism in which we just have these ugly buildings everywhere, and we wonder, what have we done to our world in our pursuit of capitalism? And we've just made the world very ugly. And you know, as a world traveler myself, I have seen many cultures.
Wait, who's you talking about tech lead or SBF or CoffeeZilla?
Out there, some very beautiful. Like Thailand is all about the beauty of the Thai smile. China is about hospitality. Some cultures.
Yeah, John. See, there's a Chrome plugin. I think it's just called add YouTube dislike count or something like that.
Are about friendliness. The American culture in particular is, I would say, kind of ugly because it's focused on capitalism, making money, individualism, and people like CoffeeZilla. It's just a basic Midwest hick, right? Like he grew up in Texas or something, and he has no appreciation for beauty. And so actually, people like CoffeeZilla who are just creating conflict, stirring up fights, drama, calling people out everywhere they go in this brutalistic nature would be quite scorned upon and isolated in a country like Japan, which is quite conflict averse.
It's still got $1 million in liquidity. You know, it may look absolutely terrible, but it's I mean, it's not a rug. Low. Been $1.01. Still a 2x. Obviously, it crashed hard as fuck after it hit $100. Oh, there it is. So it did hit over $200. Yeah, I knew I'd probably have to go to smaller time frame. The high 220. That sucks. Whoever bought that up there. Rip. F's in the chat.
So they would rather enjoy nature in their Zen gardens or watching cherry blossoms with their friends rather than cyberbullying, cyber harassing people like CoffeeZilla likes to do in his spare time. And you have to ask yourself, which society would you like to be a part of? What do you want to help create? And if you want to be around the anime friends and talking cats, then you have to play your role in creating kindness and peace in your world. So the fact is, I don't care what CoffeeZilla.
Steve, that's so true, bro. There's so many scams. We forget them, bro.
Has to say.
The proof is in the pudding.
I don't want to hear.
Imagine you banked at JP Morgan.
Delmo, what up, bro? No, not tonight, man. I was working all day.
I just stop
your money.
Just stop talking. I don't care if he has a point.
This is the first time I heard him like really crack.
I don't like the tone of his voice, and you know what? We're going to let the courts play this out rather than having some individual person just cyberbullying other people online. But take a look at this tweet thread from CoffeeZilla, the exact moment SBF admitted to a fraud. And then he goes through this random hilarious investigation he's just made up on his own, concluding with, "This is fraud. SBF conned everyone." Well, this is defamation, okay? Because SBF is innocent until proven guilty, and
Okay, this is bullshit. I think this is bullshit. I think he just posted this drink. I think it was. I mean, obviously, look at this shit. Clickbait as hell. Got a good amount of views. I mean, a lot of sucks. Does he normally do this? Lex Freeman. Yeah, he does, bro. I'm about to say the word out loud. What? Yeah, he just posted shit to generate clicks. Come on. Freeman did not M-word him, bruh. Who's mans? Lord have yo, right, bro? What the, bruh?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Ah, okay. Ew. Yeah, that's something, man. What an interesting character, to say the least. Everything's pretty much just trading sideways. Nothing's really moving that big. VIX went down to 20. Martin's up %. Tesla's down 2.5%. I saw Elon sold quite a bit at Tesla. I don't know if that was recently. Apple's down 1.5%. Nvidia 2. Down a little. Right. Twisty long. How's my classic doing? I haven't looked at that one in a minute. My support. The community is so strong. SoFi. Mentioned SoFi. I remember I saved this. SoFi. I think we were talking about banks taking over exchanges. That's why SoFi. I remember I added it on here. And then Jim Cramer said that Coinbase still isn't a buy. He said there's still room for the. I don't know. How does he know that? Where's he's literally talking out of his ass? Because there's no historical context to prove anything. He's just talking out of his ass. Why is he a talking head? Someone explain why Jim Cramer is actually a talking head. How did he come? Elon Musk has sold $40 billion worth of Tesla shares. There have been buys during the same time period. Magic beans into an unregulated magic bean. Magic bean? I mean the casino. The casino's owner. Yeah, the casino. Just in, Elon Musk to sue creator of Elon Jet. Twitter bot that tracked his private jet. Oh wow. Interesting. Rename crypto to Creepy Dough. Michael Saylor's replaced Kevin O'Leary on Shark Tank. The US bans all coins except. Oh, what a Jayhawk. Can't wait to see it. Oh, it's gonna. Elon Musk sold 3.38 billion. This one's saying 3.6. According to different numbers. US Senate has voted to ban TikTok from all government issued phones. Oh no. Raised my hand to speak at the MMAI Twitter space earlier after Wadi was updated. You guys read the SEC and federal exchange charges against those influencers when Lambo was literally mentioned on page? No way, Steve. Where did you see that? Bruh, ain't no way. You guys have to watch how you talk and what you tweet now. No way. Bro, but what if... How are we gonna discern it being satire, bro? I tweet a lot of bullshit just to shit post. God damn it. Steve, I've warned everyone. Good call, Jeremy. Good call. I don't like SBF. He pulled a big time move that he's not built for. Project Jim Cramer's asshole and his mouth have a lot in common. He's on TV because he affirmly yells his stuff. People listen. His win rate's like 2% over 20 years. God, that's terrible. Kleinfeld from Carlitos Way. Group of them got 100 million worth of fun. Where'd you see this, Steve? The opposite of Kramer. What would they ever do without TikTok on their government phone? I don't know. I hope Legal goes to white collar prison where he can stream from his cell. That's fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. You go to jail, bro. What am I gonna go to jail for? Because it creates hope in investors as part of a project you're in. That's a no-go in their eyes. So did they? I mean, they gotta specify. Did we sell any sweet Raptors today? Not today, Gingy. Biz didn't come by, bro. How are the ICU nurses going to post choreographed dances? Dancer. Oh my god, yo, chill out. Slim cheeses, bro. I remember that shit, dude. They were just dancing around and shit. 8 influencers were by the government. Where do I see this? Did I put creepy dough? Is it in Texas? Complaint filed in the U.S. District Court for Southern District of Texas. Edward Constantine, Harry Matlock, Thomas Cooperman, Gary Deal, Mitchell Hennessy, Stefan Ravatin, and John Barshik. I don't know how the securities fraud, and Daniel Knight. 8 social media. Oh, $100 million stock manipulation. Damn, promoted on Discord and Twitter. Successful traders and cultivated hundreds of thousands of followers. Trading chat rooms. 7 defendants allegedly purchased certain stocks and that encouraged their substantial. Dumped the securities while they were promoting them. Azar uses social media to amass. Oh yeah, look at that. Damn, 3 of them are in Texas, bro. Zach Moore. Daniel Knight of Texas with aiding and abetting alleged scheme by other means, co-hosting a podcast in which he promoted many individuals. Where's the part where it says win Lambo? No way. $11. Hold on. This says $300 million. This is August 1st. Quite a few SEC influence reality. Which one is this one? Including Russia. Mr. Zach Morris and his crew. What I get, if you post a picture of the chart and you're on YouTube and part of the team and you put win Lambo, it's a violation, but they weren't specific. Oh my god. Those charges are for stock influencers. They will soon come for crypto influencers. BitBoy will be first, including. Oh my god. I think so. I don't think. Bro, I don't know. Those projects were too small. Like BTFA, I think. What did it even get to? How big did it? Even then, like market cap can be manipulated so easily. We all know it, of course. Everyone here in this chat. Market cap, like I don't know. Like I kind of hate referring to market cap. I understand. I mean, how fast your money. Multiple directions, but it can be manipulated so easy. You know. I mean, we've all seen stupid fucking tokens with no volume, no holders, with a stupid high market cap. Do we call that a big project? Oh, those are peanuts, bro. I think those are going to be forgotten about, Chrissy. I don't know. Maybe. I guess if they grew with a fine-tooth comb. There's a lot of things you can't do that is done in crypto influence. It was designed to be corrupt. Crypto is to regulation like alcohol is to prohibition in the 20s. Yeah. I mean, yeah, crypto Crypto and regulation is what I'm looking for. Not a metaphor. What the? An oxymoron, in my opinion. I think most people would agree with that. It was in the description of tactics that Truth, Jeremy Truth. It can be manipulated. What? Yeah, Darth. 1000% can. Yeah, very easily too. Simple contract functions. All the NFTs rugged and Bandix rugged. BTFA was a large rug. Yeah, I wonder how much money made off with. But that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, the liquidity was always not that high, but the NFTs did sell for millions. If they minted out those 10K at 0.1 at the time, yeah, you're talking about millions there. And then that's not even accounting for third party, not third party, but after minting sales. Might as well start practicing pick up the soap now legal. Fuck it. Are they prosecuting him for annoying crypto phrases? If they say, "Do you plan to purchase a luxury vehicle in the near future?" Just like, I don't know, maybe. Any statement that implies increased price or wealth is strictly forbidden. Damn, that's no fun. I don't think I really ever say that. If I've said that, it's a fucking joke. How did they discern that? Can't joke about it. You can't even joke anymore. What? My free speech, bro. What the fuck? Oh, y'all had no fucking laws on this shit. ADA? Cardano? What the fuck? How? Bruh. Man, for real, bro. Really? Cardano? This thing? Okay, bud. Well, I guess legal has no sense of irony. Oh. It was sarcasm. Good shit. 6.9 reps of soap bar deadlifts. Yeah, right. There's a line. If you're paid or part of any team, you cannot say things like that. If you're a person just talking about a project, there are ways around the rule. First rule of jail, always use Vaseline before shower. God. I'm with Chrissy. He will call out the project and good old Cardano though. Altcoin Daily is Cardano. They retweeted. Did I miss anything today, yo? Did I miss anything in crypto news other than market's kind of just trading sideways, so I didn't miss shit there. Coinbase, that's a stock I'm honest, especially after fucking Jim Cramer saying it's not the bottom. That makes me bullish. So the next FOMC meeting will be January 31st and February 1st. Lock in a sock. That's no fun. That's why stock market is boring. Wait till regulation when crypto becomes stable and no more easy 1000x. Seriously, dude. What it's gonna be? Don't ask questions legal. The people in charge don't know what the hell they're doing. You should check Telcoin legal. I think I've heard of that one. That one. I think it was moving hard. Market was it? 0.002. 150 million. About under 1 million in volume. Chart is still higher than its previous low, so that's 3 zeros. What did it get? 4 cents. And 6.5 cents. Damn, it's down 96%. Sheesh. Telcoin price, 24-hour trading volume. Bybit. BitKit. Bro, does anyone trade on Bybit? Or KuCoin? Has anyone been trade? Does anyone leverage trade on those? I haven't been lately. I wonder how it's been. I've been wondering how margin trading has been now that FTX is no longer a player in that. Sounds like you missed everything. I'm pretty tired, Steve. I'm not gonna lie. Bitcoin project. Legal Dino Swap. Revolutionary. The meteor's already in. Only up from here. Let's go, Selmo. 4 months, baby. You love it. Love every minute of it, right? Appreciate you, Selmo, man. Much love. Okay, so you can find others listed. Change. Native medium of exchanges, reserve asset, and protocol token of the Telcoin user. Finance program. Tel enables users who seamlessly access power of global suit. Never own financial products. Market participants such as telecoms and active users provide added service. Mobile phone user access to fast and affordable user-owned financial products. Own decentralized financial program powered by Act. But I feel like they're staking in high APYs and high yields. Established in July 2017 in Singapore, leverages blockchain technology to provide on any version 3 of the platform. Send money smarter network. Regulated in Singapore as a major payment institution by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. Is this like a Great Value XRP? Okay. The founders of Telcoin, Paul Nooner, serial entrepreneur, more than 20 years experience, telecommunications. Name. Telcoin aims to productize decentralized finance into seamless, automated user. Over 5 billion users by the large. Over 5 billion users. Oh, okay. Telecoms. Are they referring to like cell towers? Not that word. Revolution. Oh. Red flag. Red flag. Red.
Bruh.
How many Telcoin tokens are there in circulation? Built on the Ethereum chain. Crowd sale investors retained by Telcoin 5%. Do you know how much of that 40% of tokens is yet? 5%. 100 billion Tel. 50% of the tokens have been issued. Interesting. Alphanumeric private keys. Okay. Okay. KuCoin. Damn, it's trading quite a bit on KuCoin. Have perpetuals? Listed on quite a few places. I don't know. That might be. Might not be. Then money smarter. It's bright as hell. They don't have a dark mode. $17.7. Another useless swap. I do think perpetual DEX trading will be huge in the next cycle. GMX and Gains networks will Internet of Cosmos. IoT Cosmos. Legal knows I'm messing with him. Chrissy. DinoSwap is dead token on crypto.com. It's actually really good for sweet, but it's in the pennies. Dude, isn't it lower than pennies? Just so you know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go. I love it. I love it, Dwight. Love it, bruh. My boy Selmo.
City boy! City boy!
Gotcha. It did 1x some days ago. Nice. Selmo, crazy how many illegals I saw come into America in El Paso. Oh, bro, yeah. You could see the border from quite a few places in El Paso. It's kind of crazy. Great. Nice, Darth. Get back my investment. Telling you it's a hidden gem. Huh. I do think it will do another run like last time. Huh. Keep an eye on it. Bam. Keeping an eye on that. I still have so many of those on that you had told me to look at, or well, not told me to look at, but you'd recommend them, Chrissy. I'm still surprised Tron hasn't collapsed. Anyone else shocked at that whole USDT thing? Did it ever actually? Hold on. I wonder if it ever Nope. Still hasn't Bro, this thing hasn't had its peg since October at $1. Look at that. October 21st. Terrible. Justin Sun just for publicity. Child's RX Tron Dow to repeg it. Sounds like some opium. Are you back in sales again, legal? Yes, I am, Steve. Damn. 12 hours. That's why I'm pretty tired. I made good profits. Nice. You got pegged at $1. Pegged for $1. More like it. Haha. Zing. No. May 20. I don't know about that. I don't know about. Oh, homie. Okay. And it's for space today. CZ said 99. Custody. 2 questions. Is he really that desperate to keep deposits? Where is the Bitcoin and Maxi Rage? He is literally attacking the. No further Tesla sales planned after today. Damn. Elon lied. Oh no. Red-handed too. April. Man, that was almost 8 fucking months, 7.5 months ago. What? Why are they trying to FUD my boy Elon, bro? What the? Enjoying being back? Yeah, man. First day back, bro. It was a warm welcome, bro. I missed a lot of the dudes. Great fucking group of dudes. Nice to see people on a regular basis again. Tron is a well-manipulated system. All the total value locked. Is that what you meant? Total value locked, right? TVL. And volumes are faked. They just move money around to make it look legit. Tron network. Imagine criticizing your core Tesla buyer. Elon has forgotten who buys Tesla cars. The liberals. Tesla stock will keep going down. Bro. Yo, you saw Elon's wildin', dude. What did he say? He said the Covidian, the branch Covidians. Yo, he really said that shit, bro. The branch Covidian. I thought that's branch Covidian. Got a haircut. No, my hair's fucked up, bro. I usually wear a hat at work. My hair's fucked right now. I got hat hair, dog. I got hair right now. Like, see, you can see where my head was. But I usually get a side part right here. Comb it over. Mid fade, right? Yeah, this is a mid fade, yeah. Usually get a high fade, though. I think I might go back to a high fade. Look what's so in white gloves. I mean, yo, hey, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna tell you. Yo, this lady, right? I was doing a prospecting call. She answers in Spanish, and she was looking for a compact car. She said nothing big, and we had compact cars, but not the kind she was looking for. And I was pitching her SUVs, and I was like, "Oh, you don't plan on having more kids, in the future?" I don't know the way I said it. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how I said it. Midfit, yep. Check out GMX. Really, Christina's about to start DCing into Tron. No, I won't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tron either. Check out GMX and Gains Net. GM. Not exactly how I said it. But I'm pretty much alluded to the fact of her having another Purchase a bigger vehicle. Gotta shoot your shot, man. People just, I know some people come in with ridiculous things. I don't have fun with it personally. Like people come in, you know, wanting ridiculous prices. Oh, we could totally like, I don't know, just for example, say it's like a $50,000 car. Oh, I really want to be at 35,000. Awesome, yeah, we could totally get there all day. Do you have $15,000 down? Well, top heavy. It's owned entirely by Justin Sun. Yeah, I have no trust in Justin. Nope. Hell no. To the now. It is 9:40. We'll call it a stream there, fellas. Let me see. I did have that saved actually. You've told me about this one. Was the other one a different? The Gains Network. ENS, is it this one? I have not checked this one out. Oh, there's only 30 million in supply. Max supply, all of it circulating too. Nice. Hey, that's not a bad looking chart. Oh, it's only. Oh wait, hold on. November. That's a really good looking chart. Wow, dude, that is stellar. Wow, kudos to. I mean, just based on price action alone, Gains is in their own, bro. Look at y'all. 1.8, well, a little shy of 1.8 million in volume. 116 million fully up. Uniswap, a Polygon, BKX, X, Quick Swap, Coin Tiger, Ape Swap. What the fuck is that? Shit. Guys, leverage trading architecture. Trade cryptos with up to 150x leverage. Ah, hey. Now this is my kind of exchange. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Yeah, my man. Legal, can you get me into a 2006 Maserati Quadriporte 7K? Steve, I don't even know what that goes for. That's a Maserati? Why do you want a Maserati? What the fuck? Are you serious? Maserati? Ugh. Gains Network is a new project trying to gain market share of GMX. GMX is the OG. Ah, GMX is the OG. So this one has potential. What you're saying, kind of. I mean, you know, they go for about 9K. They're pretty nice. Are you financing that? Because 06 getting that finance. Good luck. You're not gonna like the rate you're gonna get, Steve. I'll tell you that right now. 9K, is that 9K Canadian or 9K USD, Steve? I hope that's 9K Canadian. Biggest gainer. Let's check that out. XDC biggest gainer. Tongue went right under that. X. $14. Biggest loser. Neutrino USDN. That's supposed to be a stable coin? Please tell me that. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Not another stable coin failing. Ooh, it's been out since 2020. All these stable coins are failing, dog. Oh my god, what network is this on? Algorithmic, oh no. Algorithmic crypto collateralized. Peg to a dollar. Oh no. Rip. Yeah, that's doesn't look like it's coming back, homies. If you can short this, it'd be a beautiful thing. If you decide to invest in it, proceed with caution and DYOR. This token is pegged. Gives you that. What? KuCoin. You might be able to on KuCoin. Can I access KuCoin in Texas? KuCoin does not support residents of Texas. Oh no. Good thing I'm moving to Puerto Rico here in 15 minutes. More potential for high gains. Let's go. Let's go. 9K American. No way, Steve. What? I gotta see what this looks like. 2006 Maserati Quattroporte. That's a 4-door. Sounds like Italian. Maserati Quattroporte. That actually looks pretty good for an 06, man. That doesn't look bad. It reminds me of a catfish. A little bit. The way the grill is. Reminds me of a... I like that one. I think it's... Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. 9K though. The specs looking. Why is it 9K? 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. That's not bad. 396 horsepower, 4.2 liter V8 transmission. Oh, it's got 1 out of 5 ratings on Autoblog. That's terrible. 6-speed. Okay. Higher risk. Yeah, of course, of course. Come on, Chrissy, I know the vibes, bro. NFA DYOR, baby. All day, every day. You know the vibes around here. Nothing is financial advice. I kind of missed that banner I'd put up on StreamYard. I'd put none of this is financial advice. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Good evening, legal. Good evening, crypto. Hi. Flexes vehicles like sandwiches. Weird and sloppy. Yo, sounds like how I like my BJs, bro. Jaguars, Maseratis. I do, dude. Yeah, my buddy had a sick ass Jaguar. I do like them. Maceration, hold the looks, but not the value. Hitbox. Maserati. Easy. Bernie gave me good advice. I left all my gains in USDC except 38K in Polygon. Polygon is a safe investment. Bernie said that market will be bad until next year. I will buy back in January 23. Couldn't tie it. Fuck. January 2023. Are you going to start DCAing or are you going all in, Chrissy? You don't strike me as a guy that goes all. But, all right, homies. I think I'm going to call it there, y'all. I am tired. I need to get some rest. Do it all over again tomorrow. I'm excited. Hey, Static. Thank you so much. Oh, Static, you're still hanging out. Much love, much love. Genji, I don't know if you're still here. Steve, Chris E, Lazy Jedi, Dirk, take care of my brother John C, Darth, Elmo, Jeremy, if you're still here. The fuckers, Lazy Jedi. I might have said your name. Peace. F for sure. I don't mind buying on the upswing. Just don't want to keep losing money. I feel you, man. Do you do any margin trading at all, Chrissy? Like short or anything? You don't do any shorts? Even small leverage, like I don't know, 2x, even a 1x. Good night, legal. BP Border Patrol, baby. CF's in the chat. Fireheart 100. Prayer hands, and we're gonna leave it with Marco. Ron, what's going on, bro? About to take off, bro. Nice, Chrissy. Illegal. Ron, what's good, man? Long time no see, bro. Much love, bro. I gotta get to sleep, man. I am tired as fuck. Much love, homies. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Oh snap, dude! I'm glad I didn't hit end stream yet. Hold up, wait a minute. My boy Ron didn't pop up. Did it end? Ron, appreciate you, man. Good night, man. Love, G. Peace.